Hello and welcome to the latest edition of the Bscotch Ballyhoo. Today we're talking about pets in Crashlands 2. All great video games let you have pets, and Crashlands is no exception. Although pets were fun and varied in the original, we wanted to kick things up a few notches in Crashlands 2. First, we wanted each pet to feel completely unique, from their abilities to their passive benefits, and even how you acquired them in the first place. Second, we want your pet to feel like a trained companion, rather than a little goofball that just does its own thing. Third, we wanted each pet to come with a meaningful story. Where did it come from? What does it mean to help it grow up? So, let's talk about how we're designing the pet system in Crashlands 2 to make all of that happen. In the original Crashlands, we had a somewhat gross approach to finding pets. You'd be out fighting creatures for resources, and eventually, and at random, you'd just knock an egg right out of a creature. We wanted pet finding to be more story-driven in Crashlands 2, and, frankly, a bit less gross. Every egg you acquire in Crashlands 2 is obtained through an authored experience unique to that egg. Sometimes you'll follow a story that brings you to an egg, while other eggs just exist out in the world in their natural habitat, waiting for you to find them. So you found an egg. Now what? In the original Crashlands, you just sort of wait around while it incubated, but that's hardly the behavior of a responsible pet owner. In Crashlands 2, you've got to prove you can take care of your new baby by giving it care and attention even before it hatches. You'll still need to construct a nest to incubate your egg, of course, but the job doesn't stop there. You must understand your egg. Become one with it. Does it like noise and activity, or is it a loner? Is it afraid of the dark, or was it forged by it? Only once you and the egg have become one and the same will your baby begin to grow. To grow your pet big and strong, you must embiggen it. In the original game, that meant simply crafting a particular item and feeding that to your pet. In Crashlands 2, you have to do better than just feeding your beloved beast. But exactly what you have to do depends on the pet. Some pets will need to learn about where they came from, so you'll take them on journeys to important locations. Some pets will want to go on the warpath, seeking revenge against those who wronged their families. Once your pet has learned everything it needs to know for its stage of life, you can empower it with a juice gem to embiggen it, granting it new powers and capabilities, and a fresh new look. The embiggening scene from the original Crashlands was one of my favorite and most unhinged things that we ever did. Don't worry. That'll be in Crashlands 2, and we're still cranking that up to 11. Want a sneak peek? I'll just embiggen this little buddy right here. Psych! We're gonna keep that as a surprise. All I want for my real-world pets is for them to simply exist and be adorable. And be spoiled absolutely rotten. But in my video games, I want my pets to do cool stuff. In the new game, your pets are better trained. Every pet in Crashlands 2 has a combat ability that you can choose to deploy at will. Pets have a range of fighting styles, damage profiles, damage types, and effects that they can use against opponents. Each pet also provides passive benefits. Some of those benefits are totally passive, like stat improvements, but others are more reactive. Pet abilities and synergies can be further customized by masteries that your pet learns as it grows up, letting you push your pet's combat abilities and passive benefits towards your particular playstyle. As you and your pet journey through the world together, both of you will grow and change over time, becoming stronger and more capable as a team. Just like in real life. And that wraps up this edition of the Bscotch Ballyhoo. Go wishlist Crashlands 2 on Steam, if you haven't already. And subscribe to this channel to make sure you don't miss future videos. So long, and thanks for watching.